Let's create a vampire and sea monster. Coming up after this. Alright, Monster High, create a monster, one of my favorite properties or segments of Monster High. These are so great. You have monsters that you can make your own, you can name them however you want them to, and they're just so cool, and they're mix and match, and you can have lots of fun. You might have seen my Cave Club Monster High mashups where I took most of the heads from the single packs, all of the heads from every single pack, and put them on Cave Club slate bodies to create these worldly gods. I love those so much I don't even want to ever take them apart. But I also love these ones. So these are full monsters. With those add-on packs, you don't get full bodies. With these ones, you get full bodies. So most of the time, you get different sculpts and stuff. For each body has a very distinct look, and I love that too. And in this pack, it is a vampire and sea monster. And this packaging is better than the cardboard stuff. I don't like the cardboard stuff. Because it does get banged up, but this has a nice plastic shell all around it to protect it. I guess this is the first time that they introduced that, and I love that. I'm going to show that collection again. I have shown my favorite collection, but my favorite collection of Monster High really is where they have the spines, where they have the character on the side, and it's all covered in plastic, so it's really well protected, and the characters look so good inside. The new stuff. Let's talk G3. Innovations. So Amazon Canada, I guess you could say, leaked some of the upcoming series, and they look so amazing. They would be... I'm always concerned, like I did that video on how I wish Monster High could wear Barbie clothes, but in this case they come with so many pieces that there is so many mix and matching for each character. It's just great. There's little lockers, and there's keys to open up each door. There's like 5 doors, and all the little accessories and match for each character, and it does say Series 1, so it's just really exciting and super cool. It is my favorite Monster High idea I've ever seen. I mean, maybe besides Create a Monster, because Create a Monster is awesome. Okay, so with vampires, it's not uncommon. Like Draculaura, up until G3, had the most generic body because it was just a plain, simple, sleek human body, just light pink. It had no like added bonus features on it. Here is the same. So the vampire is just a pink body, but the special creature here is the sea monster, where we have molded on fins. That's really cool. I guess this is kind of a Laguna and Draculaura pack, isn't it? Because that's who we have. Oh, some of these packs they re-released with more and stuff. Some of them I think only have one body, and you have to mix and match the parts on that body, and then other parts have 2 full bodies. I think they usually, some of them have 2 sets of wigs, but I think some of them had a molded on wig and a hairy wig, but other than that, you usually just get one hairdo, and it's a wig, and it snaps into their heads. And in this instance, they come with their dresses on. This is 2 separate pieces, so this actually probably could fit on Cave Club. When they're 2 pieces, they fit the Cave Club girls very well. The clothes do, but the heads fit on Slate's body. That is a really great skirt. and will be able to be mixed and matched. That's pretty awesome. And then here is the top. So I guess this is the vampire clothes. Oh, wow. It's not dresses this time, so I love that. Speaking of mixing and matching, like those lockers, I will definitely be able to mix and match these, and they're not too themed. That's the problem with Monster High clothes. You really can't mix them up. The clothes that go with the character are the clothes that fit the character best. And there's the little top. So normally I don't love the, I never know which is right and left arm. It probably says somewhere. Where was I going with this? The body type. So in this case, I kind of really appreciate them. I think I do prefer them without the clothes, and I do keep them and look at them and cherish these without their clothes on, and just love them for the sculpts and the coolness. But you can see, you put them all together, you can mix the different segments. Like you can put all of the little pieces on the different parts of the body. So you could put the purple hand, but I mean, I like consistency and uniformity. So, but it is fun. One day maybe I will make every single piece different from a different creature and create these crazy striped monsters of different creations. That actually could be really cool and fun to do. A lizard arm and a ghost leg and stuff like that. But this is the bodies. They look super alien, super like, alien Egyptian kind of thing happening. So I'm for it. Oh. If I know which direction to put these things in. So you have to snap each piece together, and each piece is interchangeable. So you can create these crazy things. But like I said, the vampire is just one simple, clean body with no paint or detail or anything on it. No mold differences. Sometimes they have like painted details on them. But super cool alien vampire. You gotta love it. I don't even need to put the wig on. They've got this really 50s thing happening. I love that monsters. I wish they would lean into the 50s stuff more. I mean, they do with Frankie. But yeah, I love a creepy universal monster look and theme. Though you can judge this. Wow, this hair is really matted together. And make these wigs look pretty good. They're really good wigs. And she's supposed to have these Betty Page short bangs anyway, so cool. Coolness. Do we only have one pair of shoes in this set? Oh yeah, they scammed us with one pair of shoes. Sometimes I think you get shoes for each character. I don't know if this was the first wave of these or the second wave of these. I'm assuming because they have so many things here that this was probably the second wave. I mean, I did know at one point, but this was a long time ago that this stuff came out. Let's make the sea monster. I am going to take off its clothes. I guess we'll have to put on Draculora. Oh, I'm calling her Draculora already. Put on the vampire monster clothes. Let's put... What color did they make Laguna in G3? Do I remember? Is she blue now? I think she's blue now. Or is she pink? I don't remember. I don't have her standing by. But look, those are really, really nice fins. A little more creepier than the Laguna we have today. Or even the original one. So put in these legs. And then the forearms also have a very special sea monster detail. And it probably has an L and an R written on these somewhere. I think I did mix that one up. So you know which one is which side. But can I see that it says that? No. I guess you just have to mix and match. But they definitely do have a left and a right. They're not the same. I think I got it right. I know in some other of these videos I didn't get it right. But check out the details of those arms. And I guess the hands are the same with nails. No, the hands are different. She doesn't have as long, pointy fingernails she has. And she has a more closed hand with not as pointy fingernails. And they each have like holes in the back for like wings and stuff, which I love too. And then let's check out her head. So very, very inspired. I guess the new Laguna was very inspired by this with the ears, because that is what her ears look like in the new one. And then we have the turquoise lips, and I like that makeup. And did we really get a look at the vampire makeup? Yeah, they just look like mannequins, which I've always thought was cool. Crazy, elongated, alien mannequin fun. So cool. One pair of shoes to share. I'd say these are much more vampire shoe than sea monster shoe, but I assume that they make them to fit both. I do have a lot of other generic shoes from other Create a Monster sets, though, so it's not like I can't bring in some other shoes. Maybe after I open up all these, I will do a video where I show all of them in all of the outfits. I guess I don't know about the wigs, but you know what? I think I prefer that they're bald anyway, and then walk around all bald and stuff. It comes with one stand. That's kind of silly. 2 dolls, one stand. I don't remember being gypped this much in these packs. But I think this is a later series, so they took some stuff away. Let's get this outfit on so you can see that Velcro craftsmanship. It's I have to say it is sloppier. As much as people say that the quality of the original Monster High, it succumbs. It's better than anything that's new. Every time they re-release something, the craftsmanship is amazing. And then they take out a little more details. I mean, still, Mattel always has the best craftsmanship anyway, and I like simpler things. So when they do, as the line goes forward and they seem to cut corners, I guess that's what they do. I kind of like the stuff. Like, I like a simple dress that doesn't have the added ribbons and other textures on it, so I'm always happy to get that. Oh. But here, this is a pretty nice outfit. I didn't know I was going to save this for the end of the video, but I mean, this is all a very big part of the set is the outfit. But I am going to focus on not having the wigs. This actually would definitely fit on Cave Club very well, I can tell, because of it being 2 pieces. And then when it's on, it looks like a dress. That's a really cute outfit. I better try these outfits, even though they're slimmer. Oh, it's not going to fit Draculaura for sure, though, is it? Yeah. And since she's head, did I even show you the top? Probably. Are we going to give the shoes to... No. The shoes don't look like the sea monster, so we're going to give them 100% to the vampire girl. Here we go. Here's the outfit. Here is the kind of, I don't know, I'm getting 80s vibes, so I like that. 80s vampire, Egyptian alien. Love it. So good. No wig necessary. And then I guess you can look at her while I do the other one. Stand is exactly the same as the stands that they're putting out this year. I mean, that Christmas one. Oh, these are made better. Like, this is better plastic than the Barbie ones, so you don't have to worry about breaking it. It's more of a rubbery, a more softer plastic. So I'll stand her there. Well, I don't have the best camera angle to look at her while I dress up her. Oh, and she does come with another thing which I'm not going to use, but I'm gonna save it carefully. We have a vampire one accessory, and it's a vampire one. So it looks like a vampira here. She gets this was all made for her. Now, if one of them had to be bald, I would say that it would make more sense that the sea monster was bald. But let's get her outfit on. It's funny that I took these outfits off just to put them on again. But, I mean, we've got like a bubble theme going on. There's some ruffle. I guess it's not a ruffle, it's a little tie on the side. So that's cool. I really like her makeup and face. Very clashy, fun. And then we have the skirt that matches her makeup. And again, we've got this, like, I don't know, coral, cerebral, veiny, bubbly, amoeba kind of thing happening in her skirt. And that's it. It's kind of this look, especially with the stitching and everything, is kind of late 90s, early 2000s. So she looks kind of 80s. She looks kind of 2000s. Let's see if I can find her some shoes. Oh, it also comes with a brush. So we get a Monster High comb with this set. One wig, one comb, one hair accessory. Two great outfits. Two great bodies. They're pretty cool. I'm going to show you some of the shoes that I have down here in a thing at the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you're having a great October spooky month. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Oh, see you next time. So I keep my accessories for, this is Inner Monster. Oh no, this is all Create a Monsters. Or maybe I mix them up. Here's some G2 accessories. And then, I guess this is just some G2 shoes. So I guess I do keep all of my Create a Monster stuff together. There's a pair of shoes that I thought about while dressing. See, just a simple black pair of shoes. I think that came with the printer is where those came from. Is there anything else that's more fishy? I mean, there are ones that could work, but they go with other Create a Monster characters, so I'm not going to steal them from them. This is just a nice black generic pair of shoes that I think would look great with this outfit. They are kind of 90s, 2000s too, so extra stitching and whatnot. Really like to show your stitching in that time period. Not something that I'm a huge fan of, but you can make anything look cool, and 90s fashion is really big right now. So there they are. It was crazy alien monster fun.